Okay.
Sorry.
No, just do a high. Can you do a high ponytail?
Why? Bun's gonna be cute.
No.
Trust me.
Because the time my hair is gonna be falling out.
That's not. There. So cute. I can't believe you have a pimple. Let me see.
No, don't.
I'm not gonna do anything. Oh my god, it really is a pimple. Ready? You have sparkles on you.
I know.
Hey everyone, you can say hi.
Hi.
Today I'm doing a Halloween inspired makeup tutorial on my little sister. This is Grace.
Hello.
She's gonna be my model today because if you follow me on other social media, you'll know that I'm doing a 30-day no makeup challenge. I really want to get out some Halloween tutorials for you guys, but at the same time, I'm not wearing makeup, so she's here. So I'm gonna be doing it on her today. We don't really know what we want to do. We were both trying to think of some ideas. Do you know?
I mean, maybe we could change. Maybe we could do.
You have a unibrow.
Oh my God! Stop! Don't say right now.
Okay.
So maybe we could like change the colors of what we did last year and just change.
Well, they don't know what we did last year. Basically, she was like a dead version of Little Red Riding Hood. She was like bloody and like dead looking, and it was really creepy. And I was gonna recreate that look for this tutorial, but I might still do that, but I want to do something a little different. I don't know. We have no idea what we're doing. Just cleaning her face just because
This smells bad.
this smells good. There's glitter on her face. Just because I don't want her face to be dirty before I put on makeup. Should we do For this tutorial, I'm going to be using these Vanity Planet makeup brush set that I got. Let me just show you guys. I'm really excited to use this because for a few reasons. First of all, this is what it looks like. It's really nice. It comes in this really awesome case. Pretty, right?
Yeah.
And what I like about this is they're 100% vegan, the brushes, and also they're so soft.
Okay. Oh my gosh!
So soft, right? Don't dig your crusty little fingers in there. Okay, so normally this set is $100, but I have a code. It's Elizabeth70, and it'll get you 70% off. So for $30, you'll get 15 brushes. And it's not even just like, oh, you'll get 15 decent brushes for $30. Like, these are really good quality. I got the ones that are like this bamboo looking stick, so they're really pretty. I feel like these will look really nice like sitting on top of your makeup vanity. Stop! On top of your makeup vanity, just like in your little container, like your little case that you hold your brushes in. Like, they're really pretty. And obviously, as you guys watch this tutorial, you'll see how well they work. The focus of the look is going to be like dead skin. I'm not going to try to make it look pretty with foundation, but I am going to cover this little pimple that she has.
Thank you.
So I'm using this brush that comes in this kit, and I'm just taking a little bit of this Sonia Kashuk concealer palette, just a light shade, and I'm just sort of dabbing it over the pimple just because I want to control where I put darkness and redness on her face. So I kind of want to have a blank canvas, but I'm not going to use a full layer of foundation. Okay, next I'm going to
I thought you were picturing what you were gonna do in your mind.
I am picturing what I'm going to do in my mind. So next I'm going to take this MAC Studio Fix powder foundation. This is in the shade C4, and the reason why I'm using this is because it's a little bit lighter than her body, so it's going to give her face like a washed out, dehydrated color. And I'm using this brush from the set. Oh, this is just a really nice powder brush, and I'm going to just really pack this on there. I don't know if you guys can tell that this is lighter than her body. I think it matches her face, but her body, hold your arm up, is a little bit darker than her face. So this is lighter than her body, which is what we're going for. Now I'm going to move into contouring her face. I'm not going to be using bronzy warm colors. I'm going to be using more cool tones and ashier colors just so that way it looks more dead. Contouring is adding darkness, adding shading to areas that you want to recede. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is take my Anastasia contour palette. I'm going to take this brush from the brush palette. So soft. And I'm going to take the middle shade. It's kind of like a bigger brush than I would typically use for contouring. But the reason why I'm using this one first is because I'm going to be using a black shadow with a smaller brush to get more precise shading. This is just going to be like a general shading. So this is going to add the initial cool toned ashy shading to her face. And I'm going where you normally would, under the cheekbones. I'm going to just take a larger stippling brush with the same gray eyeshadow and start dusting it on her temples and a little bit on her forehead, just so it's adding that ashy color all over the skin. So I hope you guys can tell how ashy I'm making her face. Like, it looks kind of dirty almost, like really like worn in almost. Like, does that make any type of sense? Do you know what I mean, Grace?
Kind of.
Then I'm gonna just take this small brush from the palette and I'm gonna take that same gray eyeshadow, look at me, and I'm gonna focus on contouring her nose a little bit. And I'm bringing this up into the, look straight ahead, up into this part of her, like right underneath the eyebrow. Now I'm going to go back in with black eyeshadow from the same Kat Von D palette, and I'm going to take the small stippling brush with just a very, very tiny amount of this. I'm going to start this way back here and blending it really well into her hairline so it's not an obvious difference, you know what I mean? Like, you want it to look very seamless. Starting out back here, so the darkest deposit will be towards the ear, and bringing it forward all the way to the corner of the mouth. Thanks for being my model.
You're welcome.
And I'm also bringing this up on the temples, but I'm not going to directly deposit this on the forehead. I want the darkest color to be in this area right here, and I'm just going to blend it out from this corner right here. Then I'm going to go back in with this blending brush, take a little bit more of the black eyeshadow. Now face this way. Close your eyes. And I'm going to start focusing this right in here. This is where I want the majority of the product to be. And then I'm going to start bringing it down her nose and up into the brow. A small brush, I'm going to take a little bit of the black, go underneath her lip. Did you just fart? You just farted.
You're cutting that out.
Ew! Grace!
Sorry, excuse me.
I'm going to go in with more reds and oranges now. So I'm going to start off by taking this red shadow in the palette. And I'm just going to use that brush that has the black eyeshadow on it. I'm not really concerned about wiping it off. Close your eyes. And I'm going to focus this on the outer corner of her eyes and blending it up. Turn your head this way. Turn your head. And I'm blending it up. I'm blending it into the black and I'm blending it up towards her temples. So I'm going straight out, but I'm also going to bring it up too. Why are you making so many faces? I want the whole temple area to have this hint of red. Okay, then I'm going to go in with some MAC shadows. I'm going to take this very bright orange color. I don't know the name of it. I think it's called like brick red or burnt orange or brick orange or something like that. And I'm going to be taking just the same brush. I'm going right back over the orange. Over that red shade. I'm just going over top of it with this. I was saying this is a pretty easy tutorial. This is actually what I did on her last year. I wasn't planning on doing this look. Close your eyes. But it just kind of happened. So I'm just going to keep building this color up because the brighter the orange, the more it's going to pop like her eye color. And it's going to make it look almost sick. So what I'm kind of doing is just patting the shadow down first and then blending it out. Really blending it into her eyebrow, like really working it into her eyebrow so that way there's no like patchiness because of her hair. I'm going to go back in with the black from the Kat Von D, close your eyes, and I'm just reapplying it to the inner part of the eye, and I'm blending it onto the orangey red shade. Then I'm going to just take this small dense brush and I'm going to go back in with the dark maroonish red shade. Look up. I'm going right underneath her lower lash line with this. So just to like kind of step it up a little bit, I'm going to start adding some veins on her skin. I'm going to take a liquid liner. This is the NYC liquid liner. This just dries to a matte black. You don't really want to use anything that's metallic because it's not going to look like it's under the skin. Let's do around your eyes.
Yeah, that's what
Then I'm going to take the Kat Von D eyeshadow, the black one again, with the same brush. Come towards me. I hope the lighting's not bad. Look up. Look up. And I'm just smoking this on the outer half of her lower lash line. Actually, I'm going to do her whole lower lash line with this. And then I'm going to go in with the black pencil liner. This one is from Rimmel London and it's waterproof. I really like this. Okay, look up. And I'm just, Grace, it's not going to hurt you. You just can't pull away. I'm lining her waterline. Okay, now we're going to go in with the fake blood.
Finally!
Look straight at the camera. This is what we look like at this point. I want to go in with blood though. I'm going to take a little bit on the sponge. And I'm going right up underneath of her eye. This is safe and around the eye area, but obviously not in the eyes. You can close your eyes, yeah. And I'm just going to drip this. Tilt your head. I'm kind of just using my finger to guide it where I want it to go. So I'm just doing a few little drops down each cheek. It's kind of just splattering it. Okay, so
We're finished?
we're finished.
Ah.
Look at the camera. This is what I came up with. Don't smile. Pretend like you're dead. Okay. Okay, girl. I don't even know what to call this. Like, she just looks like really creepy. Yeah, you can totally play around with this and do whatever you want. This was just something fun. Do you want to see what you look like?
Yes.
Oh no.
That's what I've been begging.
This blood is literally all over me.
I look awesome!
Okay, so that's gonna be it for this tutorial. I didn't really know what I was gonna do, so I just kind of did something pretty easy. Like I said, you don't really have to do like specific placement or anything like that. You can totally play around with this and just have fun. It's just creepy. If you want to see more Halloween tutorials, we can maybe do something prettier, like a princess or a mermaid or something.
Ew.
I feel like that'd be fun because this is kind of creepy, but like what about people that want to look pretty? So if you would like to see something, a fairy, that'd be cool. If you'd like to see something like that, just let me know. She will most likely be my model, right? And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave a link down below where you can purchase the Vanity Planet brush set. And I'll leave my code down below in case you guys are interested in that. Yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you guys like this video. And I hope you have a great day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.